Dennis Committee here for this battle between the Eagles and Greater Western Sydney. Collaborating with me in the commentary box is Matthew Richardson. Welcome, Richo.
Thanks, Dennis. I've been looking forward to this one all week.
They're looking sharp and the crowd are appreciating it.
The field up around is shaking. The other teams are breaking in their boots before the Giants. We take the longest strides and the highest leap. The stronger.
West Coast into the arena. Umpire tosses the coin. The players are all eagerly awaiting the siren. And here's the bounce to begin the game. Nat Nui is a class above. I expect he'll continue to dominate Mumford. Head down now as he goes in for the goal. Kennedy gets the upper hand. In point-blank range. Going for goal number 1. He's kicked the first goal. I'm going to say that's even a better goal the second time around. Kennedy shows the goal umpire the right signal. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Punch by Mumford. Cameron picks up the bouncing ball. Ward onto the ball. Kicked by Nat Nui. Caught by Jetta. Chips it down towards half forward. Marston has it.
He's got a few tricks up his sleeve, so defenders will have to be on their game. He slams that on the boot. He marks the ball. Shuey boots it. The mark will be paid.
Nat Nui kicks. Short with the mark. Goes for distance. The contest, no match for him. He handballs it. Sneaks the ball away in time. No good tackling him there, mate. There's nothing to damage. High tackle. Jams it on the boot. Delidio has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark. Goes towards half forward. Willis claims it. He decides to play on. Shield drops the mark. Marston gathers it. Perhaps he was trying to audition for the ballet.
The ball is tapped. Shield gets bumped and picks up the loose ball. The ball goes nowhere. Gets the loose ball. He slams that on the boot. He marks the ball.
Delidio slams it on the boot. The ball is on the ground and it's picked up by Nat Nui. Catch by Marston. Kicks. Nat Nui didn't see that one coming. Handballs from the tackle. Curtis picks it up. A low stabbing kick. A good mark under the circumstances. 50 metres from home. Dowling with a pretty easy kick. That ball's travelling. Plenty of shots are spoiled at the last moment by efforts to add just those few more metres. West Coast by 7 points. That's one area of his game but does need improvement. Davis assesses his options now. He's just trying to find a loose man in the defensive 50. Wood. Slams it on the boot. Great mark.
Griffin is a first-class decision maker. He appears relatively unhurried when under pressure and constantly finds the best option in heavy traffic. What a great skill. Petrie kicks the ball. That's a nice, strong mark.
That drop punt works well for Critters. Great mark over the pad. Nice bit of power there. Great mark under pressure. Caniglio with the kick. Cameron finds his man on the move. Mumford has his head down now. Handballs from the tackle. Going for goal number 1. What a great goal by Cameron. That's his first. Well, they nailed that badly needed goal. Can they shift momentum back in their favour? He's putting on a masterclass with goals like that. Cameron happy. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce.
Natanui can really set the tone of the game with his ruck work. He just always gives his team first use of the ball. He lays off the pass, gives it to the running man. Darling has pushed that right. I'm sure he's going to feel some pressure intensifying now.
I would have expected him to nail that. Davis to bring it in. He's no oil painting, but look at him climbing the pack like a pop-up toaster. Natanui sends the ball towards the leading man. Shield handball short. Squeezes out a handball. It's impossible to outplay an opponent you can't outthink. Think about that. Strong man.
Hill has no problems mopping up the loose ball. Mistakes are rare for him. Gaff with the shot. It's in the air. Got the distance and the accuracy. It's the Eagles with the lead over GWS.
He'll kick. It's not a bad sort of a kick either. It's a goal. He's happy with that effort, and so he should be. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Natanui, leave the pinatas for the kids. Nice drop punt. Nice hands. Cameron fights his chances for goal. Kicks it out for goal and misses. Not many players can make it from that distance. We'll be disappointed with that effort. Quick option here. A pinpoint pass is the key. Wins the hard ball. Curtis feeds it wide. Short gets his mark spoiled. Clean hands with a difficult bouncing ball. Ward gets the ball. Delivio with the football. De Boer with the ball. Puts the head down as he runs in. Just fell through. The lead is easily in reach for Greater Western Sydney.
De Boer, on his wrong foot, isn't his preferred option, but he's still competent enough off that foot.
Replays are great when you can see how talented these guys are at conjuring something out of nothing. De Boer chose the goal umpire the right signal. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. Big thump from Natanui. Bounces favourably for Tomlinson. He's got the football now. Darling with the tackle. Takes possession. He gets his hands on the footy. He gets his hands on the footy. Davis beats the hand pass out. He gets tackled as he hands it off. A stab kick from Kennedy. He was never going to get that. Shuey with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. Lovely hand pass hits the man. The spilled ball is collected. Green with the running catch. Gets a handball away. British throws it clear as day. Looks like he panicked there. British with the mark. British sends one up towards the wing. Shuey has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark.
Shuey can read the play really well. I think he's definitely on his way to becoming one of the best in the league. Great hands. Sending it on its way, Niglio with great hands. He lays off the pass.
The Giants with bated breath, hoping this shot floats through the tall uprights. That's 2 in a row for Greater Western Sydney. The Giants confront now. He's loving that replay, and he's making sure his opponent knows all about it. He's excited about that one. The Ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Natanui, try swinging your purse next time, which coming from the guy wearing makeup. Natanui claps the ball for goal. Metres from home. Almost in the bag from this position, you would think. Darling going from number 1. He's missed the goal. The Eagles only trailing by less than a goal. It's not the score he was looking for.
Davis has a kicking ability to rival some of the old legends of the game. He takes the contested mark. He handballs out into space. Nice interception. Natanui takes possession. Natanui goes for goal. He takes a strong mark. He hand passes it. He almost anticipated just where the pass was going and got there first. Davis getting a free kick.
Play on is the call. Bumps the pigskin. Catch by Griffin.
Griffin's got a huge jump on him. Maston picks it up. Hand passes to the running man. He's got a handball away. He's got the footy now. It hits its target. It's a mark.
Cripps with a chance if he keeps a cool head. An ideal position to be kicking from. He was celebrating the moment that left his boot. West Coast get back on top again. I got to say, that's even a better goal the second time around. Cripps celebrates. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Natanui thumps it forward. Gets a handball away. Tackle, but gets the handball off. Pass by Caniglio. He gives the ball away. Darling plays it off by hand. Gathered by Lacroix. A short handball. Haynes slams it on the boot. Ward with an easy mark.
Ward has super fast reaction time. He could catch an arrow. Good hand skills there. Shuey gives away the free. Pushing the back. Ward goes for home. It's going only a goal.
I would have expected him to nail that. Need someone to break hard. He's ready to bring it back into play. Spoil. Petrie with the pickup, Shuey with the ball. He gets tackled as he hands it off. Takes his time as he lines up for goal. It's okay to have butterflies, just get them in flying formation. He's a long way from home, but he's a chance. The spearing kick from Steady's now in alley. Score for Greater Western Sydney. Boy, did they ever need that. Back in front goes the Giants. The replay capturing everyone's attention. What a goal. He acknowledges the crowd. All is in readiness. Munford decisively. Clean hands with a difficult bouncing ball. He collects the loose ball. Dishes it off to the running player. Cameron running in, about to kick. Caniglio gathers. He handballs. He passes the ball. Going for goal number one. Green just makes the goal line. He sinks his first goal just when they needed it most.
Green seems like he's enjoying his footy. I think he's going to be around for a long time.
Like a banana through a letterbox. What a wonderful goal. Green celebrates. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Natanui, I've seen better swings on a condemned playground. Picked up by Lacroix. Chips it down towards half forward. Munford should have just handed it to Hill. The ball picked up. Lacroix. He takes the shot. Good night, Nurse. It's through for a goal. The first goal for Lacroix. A much-needed goal for Grievous.
West Coast have just been poor at reading the ball off the packs. They need to get back to basics and try and generate some forward run and carry.
Like a banana through a letterbox. What a wonderful goal. Celebration time after that one for Lacroix. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash.
Natanui can really set the tone of the game with his ruck work. He just always gives his team first use of the ball.
Natanui got a fist on it. He gains possession. She just got cleaned up and sent back to Neverland.
Tomlinson can read the play really well. I think he's definitely on his way to becoming one of the best in the league. puts boot to ball. There's no contest for that one. He kicks the ball. Shuey catches it.
Bumps the big skin.
Goes short for the hand pass.
Was that a throw? I think it was. Here's a chance for Shuey. A chance right here to wrest back the lead. An important kick for the lead. That's another miss. The lead is easily in reach for West Coast. That's one area of his game that does need improvement. Davis has a fair kick on him. I expect him to roost this down the middle. Catch by that Miller. You'll need a long-range boomer from here. Well, if you could hand-pick a position, this is it. Straight in front of the goals. Wilson with the mark. Heads up the corridor. Dowling claims it. Don't take too long lining up for goal. Invariably, the mine messes up more shots than the body. Mark is taken by Hill.
Hill can be very consistent. He does still need to do some more work to make sure he brings his A game to every match. Gaff shoots for goal. The ball's up. That was horrible.
And it's close to goal as the ball goes over the boundary line. His kicking is unbelievable. Some people don't go that far for their holidays. Haynes beats it wide. West Coast trailing by 4. They have a lot to think about.
We're looking at a team who's afraid to look bad. As a player, when I saw the trepidation, I knew we would win every time. The Eagles will really need to address that at quarter time if they're to get back into this game.
Here's Richo with his stats.
Not much difference between the way these two teams are kicking. Both fairly even on 38 and 28. Neither team are giving an inch in the terms of marking. West Coast on 25 and the Giants on 20.
Much appreciated, Richo. Siren sounds for the second quarter.
Just keep going. Everybody gets better if they keep at it.
Mumford with first hands to the ball. The ball in the hands of Phyllis. That drop punt works well for Caniglio. Here's a chance for Cameron. Intercepted. Cameron throws it. Clear as day. Play on, the umpire says. She with the mark. Bumps the big skin. Marston with the cut. He'll need his Saturday or Sunday best from here. And he's kicking on a 30-degree angle. This could prove difficult for him. Prentice receives the ball. He seems to have the ball on a string, Richard.
Yep, Dennis, he's a class act.
Yet another possession. Less than a goal the difference. The Eagles still in with a chance. Disappointing kick there. There could be a short option here. Nice mark there. Not a pretty drop punt, but it gets away okay.
Matt Nui has an elite ability to elevate off the ground. Gee, a long kick there. You can't bring that mark down. Shuey gets bumped, puts boot to ball. Really solid use of the body to outmark his opponent.
A talk from Matt Nui. He's no oil painting, but look at him climbing the pack like a pop-up toaster. Kennedy unable to hold on. That'll be a free for a push. Concentration comes out of a combination of confidence and hunger. So a risky proposition from here. He'll need a big kick to make the goals. Sends it on its way. Nice mark there.
Whitfield has some potential, and he'll really be able to unlock that potential if he has some continuous effort. Sending it on its way. Payne scoots it. Strong mark there. Shuey kicks the ball.
The ball picked up. Tomlinson gets the ball out of the pack. Ward with the dummy. He picks it up with the ball now. Curtis throws the ball. Free kick. Shield boots it. Whitfield grabs that one. Bumps the pigskin. Marks.
Caniglio is a great mark on the lead, but he can sometimes get worked under the ball in the contest. If he can lift his overhead capability, he will be a star, concentrating hard as he lines up the goal.
Choose to kick it. Catch fight for the ball. The board getting into position for the kick. 50 metres out. An ideal position to be kicking from. Nice hands with the quick hands. He's getting accustomed to kicking balls. Just a few points the difference. It's not the score he was looking for. Schofield will take his time. He doesn't want to see it turn over and come back straight over his head. Shuey couldn't complete the mark.
Cameron is punishing in tackles. He just hits every contest hard. Shield gets the ball. Running in for the goals now. Misses for GWS lead.
Disappointing kick there. He's searching for his teammates. Strong mark by Caniglio. Handballs. Intercepted. Dishes it off by hand. He's really a ball magnet. Curtis kicking the skin off that one. Nice mark there.
Wellingham is a smart guy, but he's got to keep a cooler head so he can make the right decisions more often. He slams that on the boot. Cameron with a huge lead.
Sends it on its way. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Johnson with a perfect drop punt. Nice hands. Hearn feeds it wide. Takes it well. A rough foot. A good mark under the circumstances.
Whitfield told me recently that he really loves playing for this club, and you can really see it in his attitude on the field. I think he's going to play for this club for a long, long time. Hearn gets the intercept. McKenzie with the ball. Schofield gives the ball to the running man.
Gets boot to high. Delivio presents and takes the mark. A monster kick will be required from here. Going for goal number one. All eyes are watching. The huge kick makes it to the goals. That will settle his nerves. The first goal is always welcome. Delivio, obviously not bothered by the pressure, sinks that needed goal. He's putting on a masterclass with goals like that. Very happy with that kick. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Natanui decisively takes control of the bouncing ball. He's got the footy in his hands. Griffin comes away with the ball. The loose ball picked up. Gains possession, takes possession. I think he just wants attention. Kicks. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. A long way out. Rooted by Darling. Hill got under it.
Hill doesn't have the strongest marking hands in the league, but he's certainly very, very handy on the league. Haynes has the football. That'll be a free. Push in the back. He gets boot to the ball. Good mark.
Kicks it across the ground. Caught by Natanui. Kicks it. Haynes catches. Delivers the footy with a beautiful drop pass. A solid mark from Ward. Choose to kick it. Johnson claims it.
The Giants could bypassing their forward targets and having shots on the run with very few marks inside forward 50. He gets boot to the ball. That's a nice strong mark.
Boots it. Hill has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark. Testing shot outside the 50. Kicking from about a 30-degree angle here. Dishes it off by hand. Haynes puts it on the boot. Nice mark there. Caniglio kicks, passes, tackle, but gets the handball off. Nice uncontested mark for Johnson. Looks like he panicked there. Almost a touch of synchronized swing about that mark. Nice the peg. Gets boot to leather. British has it. Choose to kick it. Almost a touch of synchronized swing about that mark. That is the peg.
Whitfield needs to work on his vertical leap because at times he can be found wanting when he's leaping for the ball. Caniglio hits the post. It's the Giants with the lead over the Eagles.
That's one area of his game that does need improvement. Schofield has a fair kick on him. I expect him to roost this down the middle. Marks. Nice bit of power there. And marked by Ward.
The dominance we're seeing from the Giants at the moment has come mostly from their running goals. They just haven't been able to get up to the contest and take a mark inside forward 50. Gaff kicks it, he grabs it.
Shuey puts the ball in the hands of Boat. Jams it on the boot now. A great effort. Send the top in, big fella. It's been intercepted by the opposition. Marston too quick for that. I don't think he envisaged that result. West Coast won't be too nervous yet. They can still turn this around. He'll be disappointed with that effort. Davis waiting to bring it back into play. Shield from behind.
Shield has to stay committed. Then with a little bit of guts and determination, he should make something of his career. He boots it. Ward with the ball. He kicks the ball. That's a mark.
Delidio with a clinical drop pass. He surely won't miss from this distance. He kicks it. Caniglio put his all into that, but it's not going to get the result he wants. 2 goals up for Greater Western Sydney. That's one area of his game that does need improvement. Schofield waiting to bring it back into play. Nice mark there. Caniglio winds it up. Solid lead, good kick. Nice mark there. Delidio might struggle for this distance. Delidio slams one on the boot for goal. He kicks it. Going. Griffin can email the football when he gets onto it, but sometimes he doesn't put the right address on it. He'll be disappointed with that effort.
It's time to roll the dice out there and see how the game might open up. Yes, the Eagles might get hurt on the rebound, but I think more scoring opportunities will present themselves. A great mark under pressure. Petrie with the kick. Solid defensive tactics displayed. Lysette has the football. Gets a handball to the running man, puts boot to ball. Critters just couldn't hold on as the ball is punched away. Gives it to the running man. Darling intercepted that well. Leclerc running in about to kick. Leclerc kept his cool and it pays off.
He's loving that replay, and he's making sure his opponent knows all about it. Leclerc celebrates. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Nat Nui with the tap, gathers the ball. Superb handball. Mumford has seen plenty of the footy. The spilled ball is collected. He scoops the ball off the ground. He's got the footy in his hands. Shield unloads one towards goal. Greater Western Sydney get a goal. Greater Western Sydney leads by 13.
The Giants are taking their time and looking for the safe marking option in the forward line. Most of their goal production is coming from set shots and it's paying off for them.
He's putting on a masterclass with goals like that. Shield with the goal, and he runs back into position. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Nat Nui guides it, able to grab it on the half volley. Nat Nui goes back to collect the ball, a free kick, and several tick. Kicks it. Short has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark. Nice mark there. Low kick. Griffin with the mark.
The Giants haven't taken many inside 50 forward marks, and their ability to nail goals on the run is what's keeping them in front of West Coast.
Trained by Nat Nui. Hand pass by Shuey. Cripps taking a chance at goal. The Eagles got the scoreboard ticking over with that goal. Cripps puts them back in contention.
Cripps needs to gain a more familiar and consistent goal-kicking routine. And when he does that, he will be rewarded with more accurate kicking results.
There's one for the time capsule. Cripps is relieved to see that one go through. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Mumford gets the tap. He collects the loose ball. Tackle, but gets the handball off. Petrie throws the ball. Free kick. Ward puts it on the boot. Caniglio wins the marking contest. There's been a lot to enjoy in the second quarter. The scores are the Giants 49, West Coast 42.
Besides pride, loyalty, discipline, heart and mind, Confidence is the key to all the locks, and GWS have plenty of that running into the long break.
Time to check the stats. Richard.
Not a lot of difference in the tackling stats. GWS is slightly ahead with 45 to 41.
Thanks for sharing that with us, Richard. We're halfway through the game now. I can't wait for the next half. The players have been down to the rooms now and they would have had some treatment, a talk from the coach, and should be ready for another half of football. I know Ria.
They've come out from the long break and hopefully they have agreed upon the price they must pay for success. Doing this enables teams to ignore the minor hurts, the opposition pressure and the temporary failures. Cameron with the shot, he gets the ball.
The Giants by 8 points. That's one area of this game that does need improvement. Needs someone to break hard. He's ready to bring it back into play. Shield read the play better than anyone else and takes possession. Griffin kicks. Nice mark under pressure. 65 metres out. A set shot on a 45-degree angle for Delidio. McKenzie claims it.
McKenzie has shown a lot of character with his recent performances. Puts boot to ball. Jeddah gets the catch.
Gets boot to leather. A mark by Phyllis. Kicks Holloway. Shuick was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. So well timed. He plays on now. Marston going for number 1. Ball over the boundary line. Ball goes over the line and out of play. Booted by Wilson. A good mark under the circumstances. Kicks it. Nice contested mark by Daly. Passes to the open man. Able to grab it on the half volley. Not sure what he was trying to attempt there, but the ball has changed possession. That's 2 in a row for the Eagles. West Coast can still catch up here. They're less than a goal down. He'll kick. It's not a bad sort of a kick either. It's a goal. Celebration time after that one for Gath. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Good fist. Takes possession. Handballs. Vardy handing it back now. Gets a handball away. Cripps has his head down now. Slots it. Cripps playing well. That's his third. West Coast go back in the lead again. Replays are great when you can see how talented these guys are at conjuring something out of nothing. Cripps celebrates. The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Munford gets onto the ball. He controls the bouncing ball. Petrie with the sidestep. He hand passes the ball. No, that's just giving the ball away. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Kicks. And the mark will be paid. Petrie boots it. Great grab. A right foot. He wins the contest.
Wellingham is really good at reading the play out on the field. He just needs to start doing it faster. Cameron slams the ball to his feet. The mark will be paid. Griffin kicks it. Puts boot to ball. He takes a strong mark.
Jeddick slams it on the ball. Shuick got under it. Spears a low ball. Vardy catches. Puts boot to ball. A great effort. Boots it. Kennedy gets his mark spoiled. Very quiet by his standards. He's got the football now. Darling has the ball. Gains possession. Gets it away in the nick of time. The ball finds its way into the grateful clutches of the opposition. Hits the running man. Shield with the mark.
Shield is good, but he doesn't always find that best option while in congestion. Puts boot to ball. Ward with the mark. Puts boot to ball. Vardy with the ball.
Boots it. Shuey collusions at grandeur. Griffin just got cleaned up and sent back to Netherland. The ball finds its way into the grateful clutches of the opposition. That kick was asking a bit much of Marston. Very quiet by his standards. He gains possession. Quick hands find the running player. He's had lots of touches this match. Low kick. He's no oil painting, but look at him climbing the pack like a pop-up toaster. Gets boot to leather. Drops the ball. He's done a Lady Gaga. He kept everyone guessing. He gets tackled as he hands it off. Goes towards half forward. Good mark by Petrie.
He's got a decent leap on him, but there's still some room for improvement. Ward with the kick. Cameron with the football. Wellingham bumps. Caniglio didn't waste the opportunity. Gives it to the running man.
Gets boot to leather. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. Bumps the big skin. The contest, no match for him. Boots it. He gets above the crowd.
Mumford has no problems mopping up the loose ball. Mistakes are rare for him. Kept his composure then. He gets boot to the ball. Just wasn't able to grab it cleanly. Vardy mops up the ball. Tomlinson cuts off the ball. Wilson pervades. Gives it to the running man.
They can't seem to maintain possession. They simply handed it over. Bumps the big skin. Great mark. Delivers the footy with a beautiful drop pass. Gets beyond the wing. Dropped by Whitfield. The ball heads out of bounds. And we'll get a throw in. The ball is in the air. Mumford timing terrible. He's leaving his messages before the beat. Booted by Shield. Caught.
Johnson's got good knowledge of the game and you can see the events unfolding in front of him, but he just needs to react a little faster. Sending it on its way. It takes a strong mark. Shield kicks it. Critters with beautiful hands above the head. He really is a great target to kick to. Kick by
Ward. The opposition forgot about him and he takes the easy mark. He grabs it on the run. Sends it on its way. Caniglio catches. Bumps the big skin. Strong mark by
Yo needs to do a little bit more work on his jumping. He can get some good height, but it's the timing that's not quite there. Shuey really forced to earn that mark. A nice contested mark. He boots it. Johnson takes the mark.
Jams it on the boot now. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. Send the torp in, big fella. Haynes couldn't hang on to that one.
Vardy loves the physical side of the game. Dishes it off to the running player. Mumford smashed him into the turf. Quick hands finding the running player. Kennedy puts his boot on it. Darling taking aim. That's a nice strong mark.
Hit by Haynes. Takes that one strongly. Gets boot to leather. Great mark under pressure. Dowling kicks to the lead. Taken by Kennedy.
Kennedy is really starting to get into the right positions on the ground. He slams that on the boot. He claims the ball. He gets boot to the ball. Shuey kicks the ball. Really solid use of the body to outmark his opponent.
The ball is slammed towards goal by Dowling. By a matter of centimetres. The Eagles by 5 points. It's not the score he was looking for. options now. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. Shuey intercepts it, going for goal number 1. Drifts round and goes through to the behind. West Coast can't relax too much. They're only up by 1 goal. That's one area of this game that does need improvement. The defence are doing a decent job of making kicking out difficult, so I'd suggest he takes his time and just looks for the right option. Vardy, the better man there, jams it on the boot. Solid catch. Jeddick in no hurry as he prepares for the kick. Collected by Lysette. Mumford with the football. Lovely hand pass, hits the man. He picks it up. He's racking up possessions. He boots it. Take a bow, son. Take a bow. You have been a mess. Big goal for the Eagles. He's loving that replay. And he's making sure his opponent knows all about it. Congratulated by his teammates. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. Punch by Mumford. Petrie controls it. Shuey gets the ball. He receives the handball. Cameron heads in for the goals. Every footballer scores better when he actually learns his capabilities. Well, if the Hinds were gold, this team would be very rich by now. I would have expected him to nail that.
Schofield obviously loves playing for the club. I can't imagine him being anywhere else. Critters, with beautiful hands above the head, he really is a great target to kick to. He boots it. Vardy, with beautiful hands above the head, he really is a great target to kick to. He wins the contested mark.
Picture perfect drop punt.
Caught. No questioning whether GWS can take a mark. I think everyone has seen enough cheap marks taken out there. The Giants need to start kicking more direct for goal. Vardy collects it. Ward takes possession. Mumford dishes it off to the running man. Vardy gives away the free. Push in the back.
Shield tries his luck with a shot at goal. Cameron. He can't get it home from that distance. 2 goals would change the lead in favour of the Giants. I would have expected him to nail that. Not much on offer for Schofield. Simply outplayed the opposition there. He's a long way from home, but he's a chance. Now this shouldn't be too hard for Caniglio. It's with him now. He handballs. Goal! He sinks his first goal. This is edge of your seat footy. Lucky we have that goal recorded because it was first rate. Very happy with that kick. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Lysette taps it. Vardy gets the ball. Shuey with the handball out of the pack. Lecrae catches it. This is a great angle to kick from. He boots it. There it goes. What a magnificent effort. The Eagles over Greater Western Sydney by 10. Lucky we had that goal recorded because it was first rate. Celebration time after that one for Lecrae. The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Mumford hits it. Cameron sticks out his hands and collects the ball. He receives the handball. Yet another possession. Shuey did not ease up. He gets the hand pass. He timed the release to perfection. Darling starts in, his shadow beside him. Where else would it be? Well, depends on the side. The Eagles have scored the last 2 goals. West Coast leads by 16. He's putting on a masterclass with goals like that. His teammates rush over. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Lysette not even close to getting a hit out. You might have to take a leaf out of the Karate Kid and sweep the knee. Lobs the pass. The siren will sound soon for three-quarter time. Well, with kicking like that, you'd have to say it's a goal you would have kicked 99 times out of 1,000. He'll be disappointed with that effort. They may have no option but to kick it long up the middle right here. Ward looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one. Kicks it. Dowling gets the upper hand. Here's the siren for the end of the third quarter. The scores at West Coast 75 to the Giants 58.
GWS need to always make a total effort, even when the odds seem entirely against you. Never quit trying. I've never felt that I've not had a chance to win.
Let's go to Richo now and take a look at the stats.
Neither team are giving an inch in the terms of marking. GWS on 90 and West Coast on 85. Both teams fairly close in the handball stats, 73 to 70.
That's a unique spin on things, Richo. It's almost over now.
What makes something special is not just what you have to gain, but what you feel there is to lose.
Shuey with the football. That ball is becoming a yo-yo for him. It keeps coming back. Mumford onto the ball. He has the ball. He grabs it on the run. Curtis just got cleaned up and sent back to Neverland. Petrie gets the ball. Caniglio pops it from behind. Curtis being told to play on there. Hill, delusions of grandeur. It's impossible to outplay an opponent you can't outthink. Think about that.
Tomlinson has no problems mopping up the loose ball. Mistakes are rare for him. Ward marks the ball. He slams that on the boot. Caniglio gets the catch. Yo with the mark. He slams that on the boot. He grabs it.
Chips it down towards half forward. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Sends the Sharon on its way. Mark is taken by Curtis. A desperate kick there. Hands like dinner plates. Gaff takes a low stab kick. Strong man. Shoots off the handball. Gets boot to leather. Off hands. Very quiet by his standards. Kicked by Johnson. Ward has it. Boots it. Solid catch with the quick hands. Able to grab it on the half volley. He seems to have the ball on a string, Richard.
Well, Dennis, I just think he's having fun with them now.
2 goals would change the lead in favour of Greater Western Sydney. He scores, he scores, he scores. What an absolute classic. He's excited about that one. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Nat Newick directs it down. The loose ball picked up. Curtis comes away with the ball. He lays off the pass. Smothered. He receives the handball. He seems to have the ball on a string, Richard.
Yep, Dennis, he's a class act.
He spears the ball. Nice hands.
It's clear that West Coast have been practicing their marks during the week. They've wrapped up plenty of catches, contested or not, and it's showing on the scoreboard. Strong mark there. He slams that on the boot. Cameron catches it.
Cameron feeds it wide. Wellingham was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Sends the Sharon on its way. Good mark by Chu. Sends it on its way. Takes that one strongly. Jeddick plays it on. They can't seem to maintain possession. They simply handed it over. There's clearly been shopping at claimers or us. Darling just nudges the post. Bad luck. The Eagles by 2 goals. I would have expected him to nail that.
Davis, he's just such a great kick that he doesn't have to have many possessions to tear a side apart. Put the ball in his hands and he'll hit you lace out every time. Nat Nui with the ball. He boots it. Mumford mops up the ball. Maston gathers the ball. Shaw gets the ball. Shaw takes possession. Approaching home now.
West Coast leads by 13. Disappointing kick there. He has a few options. Solid catch. That had some power behind it. The mark is taken by Whitfield. Jams it on the boot. Nice work from Hill. Puts boot to ball. Over the top of the pad. LeCrack with a chance if he keeps a cool head. Sends it on its way. Great mark. Don't take too long lining up for goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body. Going for goal number 1. Has it got the carry? Ball crosses the line. Out of bounds it goes. Davis covers some ground with that effort. That has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark. A risky proposition from here. He'll need a big kick to make the goals. Tomlinson controls it. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Mumford with the hit. Ward gathers it. Lobs the pass. Ward throws it. Clear as day. Shuey drives the ball towards goal. Richard, help me out here. What was he thinking?
Ice cream. It's my best guess.
Disappointing kick there.
Davis is just such a great kick that he doesn't have to have many possessions to tear a side apart. Put the ball in his hands and he'll hit you lace out every time. He gets it under pressure. Shield passes it. Players with the 1-2. He kicks the ball. Jeddah with the ball. Puts boot to ball. A good contested mark there.
Tomlinson with the kick. Marked by Griffin. Puts boot to ball. Solid catch. Chip kick along the wing. And marked by Shuey.
Shuey is the heart and soul of this footy club. I don't think he'll be going anywhere anytime soon. Cameron being paid for 3. He boots it. He grabs it.
Bumps the big skin. A great effort. A desperate kick there. The contest, no match for him. Delivers the footy with a beautiful drop pass. Gets boot to high. Griffin claims the ball.
He's got the ball out even when being tackled. Griffin being penalised there.
Picked by Jetta. Shield catches. Trims the grass with that one. Great mark.
Critters just has hands that are magical. He just takes the hook so cleanly. Lysette kicks the ball. It's a mark. Shaw kicks the ball. Really solid use of the body to outmark his opponent.
Spears a low ball. A nice running mark. Oh, that's a nice long kick. Shuey collects it. Gives it to the running man. Well, he sold the dummy. He sold it hook, line and sinker. He gets the hand pass. Handballs from the tackle. Delidio sends the ball on its way. De Boer just gauging which way that wind was blowing. There's a vast chasm between him and the goals ahead. A set shot on a 45-degree angle. 50 metres from home. Cameron steers the ball towards goal. Slots it. 3 goals and a fine display from Cameron. The Giants players with massive smiles on their faces now. They needed that. Well, that's what we've come to expect from him. Fantastic goal. Congratulated by his teammates. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Nat Nui with the hit. Dragged down by Darling. Hill with the football, finding the running player. Tomlinson dodging for no reason at all. He gains possession. Ward gives the ball to the man on the run. A loose ball scooped up. Cripps with the football is in his possession. Kicks it across the ground. A mark by Shuey.
He's got the evasiveness and the flashy tricks of the start. Great hands. Kennedy kicks the ball. What are you doing, son? He hands it out to space.
We get a ball up on the wing. Big leap. He's got the footy in his hands. We get a ball up on the wing. Nat Newton. The ball in the hands of Prittis. Gets boot to Leather. Tomlinson gains possession. He's running hot, Richard.
You're right, Dennis. He's an absolute ball magnet.
He shows the quick hands. Tackle, but gets the handball off. Tackle, but gets the handball off. Tomlinson goes to midfield. A solid mark from Prittis.
The Eagles are having shots for goal on the run rather than looking to hit targets inside 50. And why shouldn't they? When they have so many quality kicks in the team. His run-up looks promising.
Takes possession. He receives the handball. Shaw clearly doesn't get enough attention. He has the ball. Yet another possession. He has no trouble grabbing that one. Kicks it across the ground. Gathered by Hearn. With no time to spare, he gets the ball away. Prittis runs past and gets the ball. Got his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Well, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. Shuey kicks it a long way. Simply outplayed the opposition there. A lovely drop pass. Simply outplayed the opposition there.
But the Eagles' big men are not pulling down many marks inside the 50, with most of the Eagles' scoring opportunities coming from shots on the run. That's a nice, strong mark. Sending it on its way. Jeddah wins the contested ball.
Low kick. Good mark by Teal. Boots it. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark.
He gets boot to the ball. He grabs it.
He steadies now in front of goal. Cameron all by himself. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. Willingham claims it. Sends it on its way. British has it. Pumps the big skin. Good mark by Ward. Gets boot to Leather. Caniglio with the mark.
Caniglio got a really good footballing brain. The ball is out of bounds. We'll get a ball in. A good fist. Caniglio with the football. Mumford kicks for goal. Mumford with a long goal. That was badly needed. The Eagles lagging behind GWS on the scoreboard.
I got to say, that's even a better goal the second time around. Mumford is relieved to see that one go through. The Ruckmen steel themselves before the bounce. Punched by Mumford. He has the ball. Handballs from the tackle. Caniglio runs in. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Handballs. De Boer has had plenty of it, Richard.
He has been outstanding all match long.
He just can't get out of the action. The Giants goes back into the lead. Replays are great when you can see how talented these guys are at conjuring something out of nothing. His teammates rush over. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. Natanui punches it. A favourable bounce. Short handball from Shuey. Player starting something with the 1-2. Shuey with the shot. Close call, but it's just made it for a score. West Coast steal back the lead.
Shuey has so much potential. He could just be anything.
Oh, he'll be loving that goal when he sees it in the highlights package. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The Ruckmen, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Knocks it down in front. Cameron gets a hard bump from Shepherd. Wood bumped. Don't know how he managed to get that out of the pack. Cameron likes his chances for goal. What a huge goal by Cameron. Where the Western Sydney take back the lead. Well, that's what we've come to expect from him. Fantastic goal. He acknowledges the crowd. The Ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Natanui thumps it forward. Dowling sticks out his hands and collects the ball. With the ball now. This place always comes down to the last kick. Congratulations to John.
It's the sound of the mighty
That was one of the best games I've
Feel
seen.
the ground is shaking. The other teams are breaking in their boots before the Giants. We take the longest strides and the highest leap. We're stronger than the rest. We're the greater Western Sydney Giants. We're the biggest and the best. And we will never surrender.
Greater Western Sydney, it was West Coast 24. Richo, as always, it's been a pleasure.
Well, thanks for having me. That's all we have time for. See you next time.